Hi guys, my name is Ashwin, and in this video I'm going to go ahead and show you how to unroot a Samsung Galaxy Note. Before we start up, let me let you guys know, usually when you unroot your phone from a stock firmware, that is if you just have root and clockwork mod installed on your phone, there is a better chance of you retaining your apps when you move back to, when you unroot the phone. But say you're running a custom ROM like I'm doing right now. Let me just show you. Settings, about phone, and if you can see, I'm running a Czech ROM Revo Note HD version 5. In cases you're running Rocket ROM or Czech ROM or Darky ROM or anything like that, the probability of losing your apps and data is higher. So I am gonna use a non-wipe ROM right now, and I'm gonna try to retain my data. But if you have a custom ROM installed and you're gonna go ahead and root your phone, I just want you to be prepared to lose data. Let's try to retain it, but there is a chance that we might end up losing it. So the first thing you need to do is go ahead and download any non-wipe version of the firmware from stock firmware from link 2 and Odin from link 1. So once you have these two files downloaded, unzip, that is right click and extract them onto the folders. Now what you need to do is hold the up volume key, power and the home button at the same time, and this will reboot your phone into recovery. So the moment you see Galaxy Note pop up, you can remove you can stop pressing the buttons, and now you're into recovery. You might end up in this or clockwork mod recovery or whatever. So all you need to do over here is go to wipe menu, and you'll have options to wipe cache, wipe Dalvik cache. Just wipe those. Do not do a wipe data factory reset just yet. Just do the wipe cache and wipe Dalvik cache. Yes. Now once done, click on go back and go to power off, and now the phone is off. So now the next thing you do is, this time hold the down volume button, power and the home keys at the same time. This puts you through to the download mode. So now we've got to hit volume up to continue, so let's do that. So this is the screen your phone would be on. Now just go ahead and connect your phone via USB cable and leave it as it is. And guys, at this point you need to have Samsung Kies installed on the computer so that the drivers function perfectly. So just ensure that you have Samsung Kies installed. If you don't have that installed, click on link 3 from my description and you can get Samsung Kies installed. Okay, now go ahead and launch Odin. You should see the yellow background over here. That means the drivers are all set and we are good to flash. And now tap on PDA and navigate to the folder where you have the latest firmware saved. So in my case it's Unroot tools and this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and select this file. And remember, you need to select it under PDA. And now guys, by default repartition and flash lock will not be ticked, and auto reboot and f.reset time would be, and make sure that it remains the same way. Make sure you don't check any of these by mistake. Just leave it as it is and now hit start. That's all you need to do. We just need to wait now for the phone to reboot. It's gonna take a little bit of time. I'll be right back with you once it's done. Okay, we are almost done at this point. Let me just show you how the phone looks. And once it says pass, you can just unplug the phone from the micro USB cable and the phone would reboot now. So this is what you would see. Okay, what you're seeing here is called a boot loop. That is, the boot animations keep looping and the phone does not boot back up. This situation is usually caused, like I said, when you're coming from a custom ROM like Rocket ROM or Check ROM and so on. So in this case, what we need to do is we need to pull the battery out. Guys, basically what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna pull the battery out, go back into recovery, and this time go back into recovery by pressing the up, power and home keys, and this time we're gonna perform a factory wipe, which means all your data as well as apps would be lost. It needs to be done. So we're going to be booting into Android recovery, and you see an option called wipe data factory reset. Select that and go down and select yes, delete all user data. That's done, and now go down and wipe cache partition as well. Once you're done with that, you can just go ahead and take the battery out again, because we don't want to reboot the phone. Okay, now again, this time, just like before, down, power and home keys. We are back to download mode. Volume up to continue. Connect the cable. And hit start. So now this is going to take the same 2 to 3 minutes to get done, and once it's done, this time the phone would boot back normally. Again, once the pass is done, you can pull out the micro USB cable, and this time the phone would reboot, and this time it would load into the stock ROM. Okay, we seem to be back in business, so let me just skip stuff. So let it load up. Zoom out a bit. Okay, let me go into settings quickly. And you can see that this is the LA5 firmware that we flashed, and the phone does not have super user on it. So you have an unrooted version of the phone right now. So that's it for the unrooting video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. If you guys have any kind of questions about this, please leave a comment or send me a message, or you could follow me on Twitter at Cursed Forever. That's CURSED, the number 4 EVA. Or you can email me at ash@cursedforever.com. That's ash@cursedforever.com. My Facebook ID is also in the description. So once again, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Make sure you hit like and subscribe to my videos before you go. Yeah, that's going to be popping up anyway, but I wanted to say it. So if you have any requests about the Galaxy Note, if there's a certain tutorial that you want me to make, again, feel free to contact me. I'll probably get that done. So that's it for now. Thanks a lot for watching. You guys have a great day. Bye bye.